Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We are playing Dwarf Fortress. We're here in Ironshadow, and we are under siege. Observe, humans are here, and they've brought more horses. I'll give you a quick tour of the fort before I unpause the game. Here we have 38 horses in a pasture. We're actually going to undo this because I want them to come inside so we can slaughter them. Yeah, we have the 37 horses that we took from whatever settlement that was, and also there was an extra horse hanging around, so we're just going to eat all of them. But right now, I want to get them inside. Yes, the humans have brought more horses for us, so perhaps we'll get to kill a lot of horses today. We have expanded the staircase a little bit. That's not that interesting. Moving down. We're working on getting the food situation under control. Not that food is a problem, it's just we got a lot of stuff in storage that I want to deal with. Hospital's fine. This is all working as intended. We still have a lot of pretty wood that we don't need. What was the specific thing? Oh, the well is built. I don't know what we're going to do with this space now. Storage, I guess. That's fine. Actually, have these all been designated? Yes, okay. Everybody's in the tavern having a good time. Well, that's the temple. Speaking of which, we have altars we need to install. At least one altar. Yeah, we'll trade it. We have begun, where is it? Outfitting the captain of the guard / dungeon master's quarters. All this furniture is made of lead, because we still have a lot of lead to get rid of. Oh, and we're making lead barrels to store drinks in. Yes, this is going to be the prison. We're going to make some lead cages to go down here. It'll be a good time. Also, a magma crab, it's been disposed of. A magma crab did get into our forge, but somebody killed it. A hunter, so that's fine. That's all I've got. We're going to bring everybody in. Danger. See, I was thinking I should have pastured the horses underground. Alright, just thinking to myself, okay, we'll give it a second. We'll give those horses a moment to get inside. Although they are riding right down on top of us. No? No, they're hesitating. Oh, they're hesitating because they need to get all their people onto the map. Interesting, they brought a cavalry squadron. Well, this is rapidly turning into a cavalry company to deal with us. Maybe I don't wait for all... Okay, hang on. We don't need to know all this. Okay, they are waiting to gather their forces before they attack, so we'll get at least some of our own horses inside. Quickly, 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 quickly. Oh good, there's a visiting bard on the map. Fantastic. You know, if we only eat 30 horses instead of 38 horses, that's fine. They also brought dogs. Those dogs are going to eat up some of our cage traps. Okay, that's good enough. Any who fall behind get left behind. Here's the lever man. Not in the room with the lever yet. It's alright. We got cage straps between us and them, so I'm not that worried. Also, anybody standing... They killed our bear! Well, that is going to be a problem for me. Also, it looks like they're attacking the horses that we were going to eat. So here's a guy. Lemon Swallow. Hoostra Lemon Swallow the Human Swordsman. Who, if he doesn't step on a trap... Nope, dwarves are already up there. He got distracted attacking the livestock, so now we're just going to beat him to death. And he's dead. Alright, I don't think there's anyone else up here right now. So, let me remind myself which squads are our shooters. It's the Arenas of Selling and the Rocks of Ringing. Gonna put them here. Let them do their thing for a bit. They're scattering. They're panicking? Must be the horses that are panicking. What is happening? I'm not quite sure the cavalry works as intended, to be perfectly honest, viewers. There we go, we got shots starting to go out. A hit has been scored on this horse. Nope, never mind. It's been shot at. They killed our bear. Okay, go ahead and put the hurt on them. Let's do it. Really? You stopped to massacre our rooster? How do I designate this thing for butchery? Huh. Oh, I can't because it's a pet. His right foot is mangled beyond recognition. His right lower leg is mangled beyond recognition. His right knee is mangled beyond recognition. His head is cut open. This poor chicken. Why would you do this to a chicken? Okay, there we go. Oh, no, that's one of our horses. Okay. Well, that dog is tearing it apart. Is the horse getting any hits in on the dog? Nope. And our guys aren't even shooting. Well, I don't actually care that much about shooting the dogs. Where's the enemy? The enemy is leaving. Again? Again with this? I don't understand. Okay, siege over. Go ahead and lower the bridges. That was... Oh, the rooster died. Well, that was, underwhelming. Let's get that dog. Hopefully the horse won't die before we have a chance to eat it. Hold, are these our dogs or their dogs? Those are our dogs, okay. Alright, well, that was... Yep. Alright, we lost one horse. So we're back to 37. Go ahead and get started on that, gang. Look, a human. Knack oily calm the lady consort. What? Hang on. She's eating. What is she eating? Okay, no, she's going inside to find something to eat. Carry on. I became slightly concerned for a moment. Where's that pedestal? The pedestal isn't ready yet. I'll show you what we're doing with the pedestal once it's ready. Alright, well, back to work, gang. Okay. I think I need to reassign a couple things here. Yeah. I know, apparently we just kept cooking like nothing was happening. So that's fine. I like that the, what guild hall is this? The Farmer Guild Hall, they are just eating here in their guild hall. That's nice. Denied. Okay. Welp. How far away from the top here? We're at 16 out of 23. Okay. Huh, I thought we were actually going to have battle there. That was a little disappointing. Not gonna lie. There we go. The slaughter has begun. No, a sheep. Oh, well, that happened down here. Oh, that was the Jabberer's fault. Do we have monsters? Do we have monsters down here right now? Oh, we captured 2 of their war dogs. There's a peddler in here. Interesting. And we have a caged rat. Still just the 1 unicorn. We have a... Very nice. I like that our Jabberer is becoming trained. It's very good for us. Looks like the cavern's reasonably safe for now. Reasonably. Need to let the wood grow up for a while here so that we can get more brown wood for the interior. Alright, oh, there's the dead horse there on the bottom right. I think that's one of ours. Let's have a look. Yep, that's one of ours. What are you doing? You're just storing an item in the stockpile. Alright, can somebody butcher that horse while it's still good? I don't see any reason we can't have 38 well, horses in the larder. Butcher a dead animal. Repeat. I'm going to go ahead and turn job cancellations back on. Also, I want to check something here in body parts. Okay, the horns are actually getting used. That's wonderful. I want this pedestal before I start clearing things out again, though. There's something I want to do. Somebody actually forging all that stuff? Yeah. Stuff's getting forged. Heck yeah. Lead furniture. Purpose of entertaining. No. Denied. I want this peddler. That interests me. Oh, Ratahorn. Okay. Not to worry, thanks to our unicorn problem. Our infestation. We will have more unicorns eventually. Yes, good. More horses. More horses are being killed. Oh, boy. Well, I think, given that we just had the seasonal autosave and we shouldn't be receiving another siege for this season, I think we should hit them back. Yes, it's the Plain Empires that we're at war with. Let's see. What do they have? What do they have for us to hit? Plain Empires. Plain Empires. That's the certain poison. We don't care about them. Plain Empires. Well, maybe we hit Tugged Winters again. And maybe we pillage it. And maybe we send all 5 squads. I don't have like a mood going on right now, do I? No. Great. Oh yeah, by the way, we have a horsebone shield now. I was going to say, wait a minute, speaking of moods, this is Snakesmire's, a horsebone shield, 8,000 dwarf bucks. It's decorated with pigtail. It's got an image of this other artifact from the fort on it, and an image of 3 mountains. So, you know, that's a thing we have. The good news is, as an artifact shield, I believe it's essentially immune to a lot of types of damage. What are you doing? What are you carrying? A codex. He's taking a book. A borax-bound codex. Yeah, alright, sure. Lovingly bound in dish detergent. And there they go. Oh, we've killed the rat. You know, I hear that if you can get a nice, how do I want to put this? Free-range jungle rat? Like one of the big ones they've got in, like, Indonesia, for example. People are coming back. They're actually not too bad. It's really just the city rats that you don't want to eat because they've been fed on garbage and tend to carry diseases. I would eat rat. I absolutely would. If it came to that. It is unlikely to come to that in the immediate future. I would really like it if we could get this bronze right gauntlet out of the way. In fact, I actually know exactly how we're going to deal with that. We're going to find an empty level. That'll work. And we're just going to make a armor stockpile right here. And they will take care of that on their own. Let's head back down to the... what is happening? An elven diplomat has arrived. Okay. Which probably means traders are not far behind. Where's that elven diplomat? Iferi Ame Ifathe, however you pronounce that. I think we have met this elf before. All this stuff is forbidden. I don't understand that. I feel like we should be able to take that if we want it. Because here's the thing Iferi's not considering, is he has his stuff on him, but I also want that stuff. I feel like he's not considering my desires. Where's he going, though? He's going way down. Our diplomat must be doing something down here. Is he going all the way to the Magma Forge? Nope, into the cavern. We're going back. Who are we looking for? He's just going to complain about the trees. And we're going to tell him to shove it. And then we're going to export a bunch of lead toys and goblets and things to his civilization. It's not going to make the elves worse. Okay, we're going... there we go, we're going to the office. Alright. Greetings from the woodlands. We have much to discuss. We elves are partial in particular to the trees in the forest surrounding your lands. We've all seen this before, although we are loath to spare a single branch to your senseless slaughter. We are willing to ask that you cap your tree fells at 100 until we next meet. I will try to return next year as I am able. That's actually perfectly reasonable. I don't think we're going to cut down 100 trees, so we don't have to annoy the elves for this reason yet. So we will grant that request. And then we'll probably bargain up to like 100... oh, 115. We can part with at most 115 trees. We can abide by this. There's much to share. Very well. Yeah, okay, he calls us short. Did you bring merchants? He doesn't seem to have brought merchants with him. Are merchants coming? Am I ever getting rid of all this lead stuff that we made? Yes, good. Continue slaughtering the horses. Thank you. Sorry, what was found dead? Oh, a war dog has been missing for a week. No, it's not missing. It's out here somewhere, being dead. It's probably that right there. There's one. Okay. Squads are back. We lost someone. We lost someone? We got them back. We got them worse than they got us. There's actually not... this is it. This is kind of the report here. Oh no, we lost a few people. Oh, that did not... okay. We lost a few people there. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, it's fine. We didn't even take any loot, did we? Give food. What are you talking about? Are y'all stuck down there? I don't understand what's happening. Why are they trapped? Okay. Well then. What we're gonna do, I guess. How do I want to handle this? I don't see any reason they should be stuck down here. But we have some folks who are apparently trapped. So... Let's see, we've already breached the cavern. Oh, is it way down here? Oh, hang on a sec, I hotkeyed this. No, I didn't. Okay. Let me find it. Okay. It's just... there's no reason they shouldn't be able to access the fort. I'm gonna activate danger real quick. They're not moving, but they're also unconscious. Are any of these guys wounded? No, we're not wounded. We're just sleeping and hungry. I don't understand. So, okay. What we'll do then is... punch out a little passage here. I'll queue up a couple of doors, and we'll just have another opening into the cavern, I guess. Because they should be able to get up there, I feel like. This is weird. Could not find path. What the? Whoa, hold it. Okay. I don't understand. What do you mean you can't find a path? The path is there. There. We're following it. This is the staircase. The staircase is the path. Alright, something weird's happening. Interrupted by a magma crab. Oh. Oh, the squads are just coming back. Oh, never mind. The crab's dead. Okay. So we have to, replace some people now. The Hammer Dwarf is fine. The Mace Dwarf is fine. The main squad, the lead squad, didn't lose anybody. This is just a fighter squad, so we'll... Axe Dwarf sounds great. We can't because their squad leader isn't back yet. Alright, we'll just give them a minute. We'll let them rest for a moment before we resume. We can head back down to the captain of the guard's offices here. Yep, that's what we'll do. Okay. Little lead action here. This will be a good time. Wait, what's happening? Oh, the Elven Caravan has arrived. Okay. Alright, great. They're here. Okay, that's where they're coming from. So, real quick. I don't want it to go there, though. So I think what we're going to do is build it out of here. Oh, hey, look at that. We're actually running low on lead. Never mind, then. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Get food. What is going on? All right. Stand by. I'm going to deal with the merchants, and then I will be right back. Alright, we are about to finalize our trade here. We're sending them all of our tattered clothing. Some of the clothing is okay. And all these lead goblets and toys that we've been saving for them. In exchange, they don't have any interesting animals this time. They got a loon, but we are taking this horse. For the obvious reason. We're getting some clothes and a few food items. So they are really coming out on top of this. And we will see if we have unintentionally included wood with our trade goods. Let's find out. Fantastic. We don't have to go to war with the elves today. Get out of here. Alright. Moving back down. Petition. A petition denied. Oh, let me zoom back in. There we go. So this we dug this and put in some doors, and the moment that opened up, they all scampered in, so I'm not real sure what happened there, but now we can get into this part of the cavern, I guess. Pretty sure we already could. That's how we dug this out. Do I just have a locked door somewhere? Hang on. Ah! Ah! Is this the problem? Somebody pull that. I want to see what happens. If I just, been unintentionally... I wish I could tell if that was up or down. Alright, well anyway, we can get into the cavern now. I probably just have this bridge on the wrong orientation. For some reason. I wonder how long those guys have been stuck down there. Well, whatever. We got another opening now. As usual, it was my fault. Alright, where's our, Captain of the Guard's quarters? There we are. We got that coming in. This is a dining room now. There we go. Do we have those statues yet? We have some of his statues. We're giving him a bunch of lead statues. Alright. Here, let's see, where do I want to put? We'll put his desk over here. Do I have my lead cages yet? I have some of them. 10 is probably more than we're ever going to use, not the point. In fact, I'm going to install more. We'll just fill this room with cages. Oh, because you know what? This would also be... That would also be a great place to put some of our captives that I don't know what to do with yet. Let's go back down there. Just install them like over here. Yeah, like we got these fire imps. We got a troll I don't know what to do with. The jabberer is fine. Okay. Oh, right, we also have an extra horse now. Where'd that go? Butcher. Okay. And then we'll just... Oh, hey, this is ready. What we're going to put on here... Let me go down to body parts real quick. Hey, look at that! It's the parts our Captain of the Guard knocked off that elf, including his ear. Her ear. I think. I don't know what the rest of this stuff is. Anyway, we're going to put that on display right there at our southern gate. Fantastic. Oh, I see brown wood coming in. We'll give that a minute. We shouldn't need to expand upward for a little while yet. Let's finish filling out the squads again. Yes, a butcher sounds like a good addition. A mace dwarf. This is a shooter squad, which means they're going to kind of get whatever they get. Here's a peasant. A couple of our performers, maybe. How about this dedicated pump operator and this clothier? Sounds good to me. Did we even have like an impact on their population? We did not. Tired. Are they founding new settlements? Oh, here we go. The human hamlet of Giftberry, do you say? I will need additional dwarves so I can start another, well, actually there's no reason we can't just hit that right now. This will be a pillaging, and we'll send out 2 infantry squads and a squad of shooters. I had trouble with the word infantry there. That should be fine. This will get some training for the new recruits. And once we get that ear and those teeth on that display pedestal, I will begin purging things again. I just don't want to dump them accidentally, you know? Good, the hospital's empty. I'm a little concerned about the surgical thread that's just been left lying on the beds. But you know what? Don't let me tell you how to do your jobs, dwarves. You know what you're doing. You're the subject matter experts here. Some of you. Some of you are literally just guys that I handed a crossbow to and said, "Congratulations, son, you're in the army now." I understand that's how it is for some people. Okay, we're still just waiting on this other stuff. That's fine. It takes a while to make 30 lead barrels. Those are for us. How many horses we got left? Ooh, all the horses are slaughtered. Very nice. Is there anything else we don't want around here right now? We have 2 female unicorns. That's not doing us any good. No, we're actually good on the animals for right now. We don't really need 2 ganders, but they're not hurting anything. So, yeah, they're not really in the way. We'll let the trees grow up for a while. It'll keep the elves happy. Oh, you're lucky you traded with us. I was going to massacre you if you said no. Massacre, it's 2 guys and a couple of horses. Horses, you say? What do you mean you're unable to complete it? Alright. Oh. What? What do you... Oh, I see. We're just completely out of storage. That's fine. We're good. We're good for the moment. Okay. What do we need to be doing right now? We'll continue building the staircase up, because that is going well. Never mind, it's not ready yet. Okay, I don't care. Oh, is everything in place? Is everything in place? Nope, we're missing a tooth. We're missing a tooth. Does that show up? Yes, put item on display. Okay. Good, he's got the tooth. We are bringing the tooth up. We might actually just have to deal with the human civilization there just so they stop sending out these weird little raids. I don't think there's anything here we need. No, this is all garbage. Carry on. Dead fluffy womblers. We should probably drop the smasher at some point. Let's have a look in here. Oh, we missed one. We missed one. Hang on. Hang on now. What do you mean we missed one? Imepe, you're not hiding teeth from me, are you? I don't see it. It might be inaccessible. Alright. Well, whatever. Okay, they're back. Looks like we did good. Looks like we didn't kill anybody, but we did 3 ducks, 4 drakes, 3 guinea cocks, 1 horse, 1 guinea hen, 1 horse. Well, you know what that means, viewers. Gonna make us a little duck confit. You ever had confit, viewers? If you think regular duck is rich, my goodness. That is not something I need to eat a lot. Ooh, we have stray horse skins. Yes, we are tanning those hides. We will be able to make clothing for ourselves soon. I should probably revisit the militia's equipment, actually. Ooh, let me just punch my microphone real quick. Okay, the first squad is equipped. The second squad needs helms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 helms. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 helms. 19, 20, nope, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 helms. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35 helms we need. We'll make 40. We have the bars for that, right? We should have the bars for that. Okay. You know what? We've got a bit of iron. And we should be safe from siegers for the moment, so... Okay, cool. No, actually, we're not going to do that. I want to replace the entire lower wall before I start. I'm not going to do half a level at a time. What am I saying? We need a little more iron first, and then we'll actually start replacing the outside of the tower with iron. You know, if we get enough, we could even do iron floors. That would make the dwarves awfully happy. Whoa, 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 we're out of lead? We're out of lead! Alright. Hold that thought. Turning off job cancellations. We're not out of lead. That's not how this works. This is, however, going to give us a silver surplus in the immediate future. Please, I just need enough to finish what I'm doing right now. Actually, we don't need lead barrels. That's not actually essential. I just want all this galena now, for no particular reason. I'm just insisting on outfitting our Dungeon Master with lead furniture because I started doing it, and now I have to finish it. You might think that iron would be a more appropriate metal for that. Perhaps even steel. Bronze might be acceptable, but no. We're going with lead to show contempt for our captives. Yeah, just go ahead and grab it all. We want a lot of it. I've never actually gone out of my way to get lead before in Dwarf Fortress. So, that's... I was going to say exciting, but that's not the right word for what's happening right now. Almost done. We're just going to do this half of the room for now. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, we still have to dig out the other half. Okay. That's kind of an interesting formation there. I don't hate the shapes this is making. Okay. What are we doing right now? Why is this guy's corpse just sitting here? Get rid of this! They killed our turkey. They killed all our turkeys! Do I have any egg layers left in the fort right now? No. Alright, that's fine. We don't really need them. Hold it. We have a turkey hen. We have a turkey hen. We have one turkey hen. Alright, get her up there. It's somebody's pet. So when that inevitably is killed in a future siege, that'll be a problem. To be fair, the only reason any of them got in is because we were waiting for the horses. And I knew that was going to happen. I thought I should pasture these down in the caverns, because we're going to get attacked, and the horses are just going to make it harder to button up. But nope, nope. We did what we did. That's right, I'm bringing you in on this, viewers. Get rid of all this. Man. They killed our chickens. They just made a mess and then left. What is going on with these humans? The ones that live here are fine. Ooh, Crundles. We might have to do another Crundle massacre. In fact, what am I saying? May. Boom! Go get 'em, lads! Something stinky down here. Alright, is all the livestock in? No, the livestock's just coming in now. Alright. That's fine. I keep forgetting what the pink ones are. Those are hammer dwarves. Okay. What are you doing? What are you carrying, and why are you not going where I told you to go? You're picking up equipment. That's a giant iron axe. Put that down! You lunatic. Smasher's got to be ready to go. Adamantine! We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I think maybe we'll try to make like a full suit of armor for our militia commander. Well, maybe not a full suit because we don't have that much. But we'll try to get like a breastplate, perhaps. That could be good. In terms of weaponry, what is that guy? He's an axe dwarf. I don't think an adamantine battle axe is gonna do much for us. A sword would be good. Oh, we are perpetrating a massacre. Some of the squaddies are not even properly back on the map yet, and they're already throwing in. It's a beautiful thing. Crundles are easy targets, and they count for practice. Also, I'm not sure what the friendly fire's like, but I see some crossbow bolts going through squares occupied by dwarves. It's probably fine. Did anyone ever gild that cat? No? Maffle letter feet over there. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Butcher. We're gonna keep the female fowl for eggs, but the rest of these can go away. I just realized my phone was sitting like a foot from my microphone, and I'm a little bit paranoid now about leaving my phone anywhere near the mic. Because I hear those... I hear the interference, you know, when I'm recording, or when I'm editing later. Alright. There they are. Duck eggs are fine. Never had guinea fowl eggs. I wouldn't mind raising some ducks. The wife wants chickens. I want ducks, so we're gonna get chickens. It's fine, as long as I can get eggs. I don't even like eggs that much, it's just they're tremendously useful in cooking. What else do we need to be doing right now? It's kind of just clean up and getting things put in place. We do need to smelt Galena ore. There we go. Petition denied. Wow. I really streamlined the immigration process. This is not a sign of a healthy society that I'm only accepting immigration applications from people who are here to join the military. Like this guy right here, Zotho the Human Spearman. This guy can live here. Come on in, Zotho. Actually, you're carrying a lot of stuff. Oh, he's carrying a copy of the Dwarf and Nothing More. We could use a copy... Dwarf Nail Amulet. What? Why? Whatever, he can still stay. As long as he wants to join the military. Why is there stinky stuff down here? Do we need to manually purge a few more things? Let's see what we got here. This can go away. These can all go away. Actually, if I just... Well, I don't know where those have ended up. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get this going. A lot of this is not going to do us any good. Hair and cartilage. Maybe we can do something with the hair, but I have not had much luck with that, so we're going to get rid of that magma crab left wing. I don't even know where that is. Yeah, see, nervous tissue, cartilage. Realistically, there are things we could be using these for, but the game does not account for that. Oh boy. There's a lot of this. We've been killing a lot of horses. Oh, look at that. Rotten nervous tissue. That's probably what's doing it. Get rid of it. Thank you. Start with that for now. Let's see. Squads are back in. Grundles are all dead. We're about to wrap on this episode, so let's send them out again. We're going to hit Gift Buried. It's going to be another pillagement. Send out these guys. And these guys. And hopefully everything's okay, you know? Still got a lot of featherwood hanging around. Yeah, see, like this right here. We need to get rid of this tooth. I think that's a goblin tooth. See, it's a problem when things end up in inaccessible areas, because then the dwarves try to get to them and they can't. And it slows things down. Actually, I had a thought, and maybe someone watching this knows something about this, but in Nemoria, for example, one of the things that absolutely kills your performance is workers having downtime. For some reason, that causes them to spin up, and it uses a lot of processing power. And I'm wondering if there's something similar in Dwarf Fortress. Mind, we don't usually have a lot of idlers. But I'm wondering if we can improve performance by stopping them from having any kind of downtime at all. Which is why the pump room, the gym, would be such a good idea then. I can turn that back on, probably. Waiting for this guy to tear down this fortification. Just any time now. Go ahead and finish that. I can see the children coming in with drinking vessels. For some reason. When we get either dwarven or human traders next, because we may or may not get human traders in the spring, but if we do, or the dwarves, it doesn't matter. I'm going to very meticulously go through our inventory and make them take everything we don't need. Or I should say everything we're not likely to use. Okay, good, there we go. That tooth has been removed. Put a wall back. Thank you. Okay, moving on. Good, we're slaughtering the beasts. That's a lot of humans. Well, it's at least one performance troop. There might be multiple performance troops in our fort right now, I'm not sure. Something stinky is over here. It's this rotten prepared horse lung. Wonderful. Man, that would have been delicious. Too bad. Get the rock out of the dirt. Can we use this door yet? I think we still can't use this door. Pull the lever. Really wish this would tell us if it was up or down. I think I'm going to deconstruct that bridge and start over. Just build it too wide so I can tell whether it's up or down just by looking at it. Because I'm pretty sure that's just a 1x bridge. Oh, okay, nope, that's a 2x, and we just killed someone. I don't even know who that was. Oh. Oh, interesting. That guy that got into our fort was the chief butler of the civilization, whatever that means. The monarch's servant, I guess. Who did we just kill? Well, who did we eliminate from existence? Well, these things happen. Not a military dwarf. That was a gray one. I think that was one of our miners. Okay. Well, on that note, we're going to wrap for today. So, hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. Denied. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress content. Horror on Saturdays. Lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you want. As always, folks, drop me a line if there's anything you want to see on this channel, especially if you have any stupid ideas for experimental forts. And I'm also interested in your content, so let me know if there's anything on your channel that you think I need to see. I'm gonna, I don't know, clean up around here a little bit, try to get things a little more organized, and I will see you folks next week. Until then, Birdman out.